it's review time. Let's go. This book is around about 600 pages long, but the journey that you go on with this book is simply amazing. Like, it is a beast, but is a good beast of a book. And the way that it's written, particularly, is really, really good. It's written in sort of like documents, so sort of therapy sessions and phone calls and IM messages and reports, and it's just wonderfully written, creatively done, and that is my general thoughts and recommendations. So if you just wanted that, then you have that, go pick this up. But if you want to stay and hear more in depth about it, you are free to stay. But there are minor spoilers, I think. Hopefully not. Anyway, so this book is about two characters named Eriza and Katie, but I will just be calling Eriza E because it's easier. So E and Katie were in a relationship, and then the day that they broke up, the planet got attacked. And so now they are on two separate ships, and it's just their journey of surviving the attack and trying to get back to one another. Throughout the book, there are several conversations between characters, including the therapist to both Katie and E, and just other members. And there's like an artificial intelligence and this psychiatric crew, and it's really good. I can't really explain the plot better than that because you've got to read it to understand, but it was so good. The interaction between E and Katie was really good. I particularly liked the fact that most of their conversations were like, in a relationship, I should have done this, or I'm sorry I didn't do this, and it's just, that was really good because it was very good development, and I really, really liked that. E was hilarious. Most of his dialogue I found really funny. But what takes the cake was Katie, who on one line basically was like, I'm getting off this derelict warship, I've got a psychiatric crew chasing me, an artificial intelligence wants me, and I'm trying to save my effing boyfriend. And at that moment, I just burst out laughing. Like, that was the most funniest thing ever. And the way that it is written makes you feel like you're a government agent. I mean, there's, like, you can see here, there's like these IM style messages between Katie and E and several other characters. But it's just an explosion of a really good sci-fi book, and I would really recommend it. It is my favourite sci-fi novel ever. It is just full of stuff, and I can't wait. Hopefully there is a next one in this series because I need more. Like, at the end, even though it wrapped up sort of nicely so it can stand on its own as a standalone, I want more. I want more of these characters. I want more of this world. But yeah, I did pick up another book by Kristoff and Amie Kaufman after this because I wanted more of their writing, but I didn't want to suck myself back into that world because once you get sucked in to this world, you can never leave. Like, this world stayed with me for weeks until I picked up Storm Dancer by Kristoff, or I then went back to the Starbound series by Amie Kaufman. But this world and these characters and the story and the climax of the book was so fast-paced that you just want to get to know what happened. Do they survive? Do they get back together? All these questions are answered at the end of this book, and I really did love the humour, the characters, the setting, the world, the pace. Everything was good. It is a 5 out of 5 stars and a buy it rating from Sleepy Wide Studios. There are a few downsides to this, and there are like a couple. For people who have vision impairedness or cannot read really well, some of the pages that are set out are quite, especially the ones in black, might be a bit hard to read, so that is a fair warning. Like, not all of them, but specifically like these sort of pages with the really small writing might be a bit hard, and particularly the one problem I had with this book with these pages, which I couldn't read very well. But other than that, you shouldn't have too many problems with it. It takes a couple of pages to get used to the way it's set up, because it is set up in like documents and stuff like that. So it sort of gives you like, it took me about 100 pages to get used to it, but other people might take 50, other people might take less. And yeah, so what else can I mention? The comedy's on point, the drama's on point, the characters are on point. You will, for me, the main characters were memorable, E and Katie and the therapist and sort of the artificial intelligence, but other than that, all the rest of the characters I didn't really feel attached to. But that's just me, you might find it different, I particularly don't know. So yeah, this is basically, I would recommend this book, and it's blurbed by Scott Westerfeld. It is also blurbed by Marie Lu. So it is all around just a very good book, and I congratulate Amie and Jay for writing such an amazing book, and I cannot wait, and I am hoping that there is another one coming soon. So thank you for watching my review of Illuminae. Like I said, I have a more in-depth review in the description if you want to check that out. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!